Hey! Welcome, everybody. Today is Wednesday, not
Hello.
Tuesday.
Not Tuesday.
Wednesday.
It's Wednesday.
Confirmed Wednesday.
With a weird middle of the afternoon stream that's throwing everything out. We've delayed other streams. Other streams are cancelled. You can blame us. Blame us.
This stream's the best stream. Why is it the best stream, Mark?
Because today we're going to be sharing with you so much gold content with Assassin's Creed Gold. It's a sponsored stream, by the way. We should probably make that clear.
Yeah, this is a sponsored stream.
Hashtag ad. And yeah, we are going to be showing off some stuff. A while ago, we did an announcement stream that we were going to be at Showmasters Comic Con in London.
2, 3, 4 weeks ago?
Something like that. It was, the heady days.
The heady days of 4 weeks ago.
The wonderful, blissful days of 4 weeks ago when the world was safe and everything was so much better.
And we went to Comic Con.
We went to a Comic Con. A public gathering that wouldn't be allowed now, but we went and we had a lovely time with some folks there that helped us film some fun things, including a very cool panel all about Assassin's Creed Gold.
Interviews with Anthony Head and Danny Wallace.
Danny Wallace, yeah.
And the Scavenger Hunt. Have you seen the Scavenger
Hunt? We also did some mini games with some people.
Crack the code, some script readings. So we're going to be showing those, the results, the fruit of our labours on this stream today.
Yep.
We're also going to be doing something a little bit different.
You have a surprise for me.
I have a surprise. So I've been busy. I've been tinkering away in Assassin's Creed Odyssey, because Assassin's Creed Odyssey has a story creator.
Which I didn't know until now.
Yeah, and so I have created a story for you to play.
For me to ruin.
Tailored just for you. Tailored to your interests.
That is worrying. I don't know. Ooh,
yeah, so that's what we're going to do today. But the first thing we're going to do is
What's the first thing we're going to do?
Play a little trailer. Play a little trailer
for everyone.
Assassin's Creed Gold by Audible, just to kick things off. So yeah, Sam, take it away with the mini trailer. Anytime soon, Sam.
Assassin's Creed Gold, an Audible original.
I love that voiceover. I love that voiceover.
It.
Assassin's Creed Gold, an Audible original. I love it. It sounds like Deckard Cain. But anyway, so yeah, that's AC Gold. If you didn't hear about it before, here's the basic gist, the rundown. Assassin's Creed Gold is a audio drama. It's not an audio book. It's not like
a podcast.
A podcast.
No.
It's a drama. It's an audio drama set in the Assassin's Creed universe.
In the 17th century in England.
In England. And modern times as well, because it ties into...
Yeah, they've got the modern stuff going on with
it ties in with, like, all the Assassin's Creed lore and universe. It features a wide range of talented actors and actresses.
Oh!
Who is in it? Go on.
It's got Anthony Stewart Head in it.
It's got Giles in it.
It's got Rhys Ahmed, who I love.
Very cool. He's a nice guy.
So I've listened to a bit of it. Rhys is really good in
Yeah,
it.
he strikes
really
me as an actor's actor. Actor's actor.
Got Danny Wallace.
Sean Hastings.
Sean Hastings.
Which he told us, well, you'll see in the interviews, is very much just him. It's just based on him and him being him.
Just him being Sean.
Yeah.
Sean.
And it's available now, so you can go and listen to it. The whole thing's out on Audible. If you sign up for Audible's free trial, you can get it for one credit.
One of your credits.
You can listen to it there, or you can pick it up as well. And what I mean...
It's also free with Audible's 30-day trial.
There you go. It's free with Audible's 30-day trial. So there you go. And, you know, in these times... it's 4 hours. You can pop that on.
That's a great, like, self-isolation thing to be listening to.
Just pop that on and chill out in your house.
Genuinely, it's a lot of fun. Like, they've put a lot of... It's quality.
It's very quality.
Yeah, and also, Anthony Stewart Head in your ears.
In your ears.
You can't go wrong with it.
I bet he's got a good
He is
voice.
really good. He plays Sir Isaac Newton. So it's all based around the Royal Mint.
It is, yeah.
Which basically is what's the word? Government agency building that makes currency. Makes the currency, the coins and the monies. So, yeah.
Around that.
Which I didn't initially know that Sir Isaac Newton was like head of the mint.
Well, it kind of falls into, like, he did a lot of weird stuff like that and then got involved in a lot of stuff. And then it does continue the whole story with the Assassins and Templars as well. So if you're into your Assassin's Creed and you like your Assassin's Creed lore, check it out.
It is a standalone as well. It's a brand new story, brand new characters, all in that Assassin's Creed universe. It's always, and they've got the Templars in there. You can't have Assassins without Templars.
No, exactly.
Like, it's just not going to happen.
It's really cool. And speaking to Danny and Anthony, Mr. Stuart Head, there's some cool stuff, and I think people will enjoy it.
I cannot wait to show you guys all the clips that we've got of our interviews
with
Stuart Head. I've got some funny stories to share about that interview.
I'm really interested to see how that scavenger hunt video came out. Because
I watched it.
It was like, this is going to be lost on, I would reckon, 80% of the people watching.
Yeah.
But it was like the show Challenge Annika.
Yeah.
Which me and you remember because we're old.
I was
where there was a lot of like, there was like a little bit of Crystal Maze of like running around, of like
lots
running
of people staring at us, like going, what are these idiots doing?
I wonder if the bit where we basically crashed the cosplay like masquerade, we literally like
funny.
This masquerade, like this cosplay masquerade, like award ceremony is going on, and we're just in the background, like looking around for gold coins. It was pretty bad, but like bad, but funny bad.
But
like,
funny bad.
Good bad.
But funny bad. So we're going to show clips of those later on this stream. We're here for 2 hours, 2 whole hours. But first things first.
Yep.
I'm going to change things up a bit.
Okay.
I want to swap to Assassin's Creed Odyssey. Because, like I said, I've got this quest for you that you're going to play in a little bit. So what we're going to do is we're going to break things up. We're going to take a look at this story mode because I need your help to finish it a little bit.
My help or their help?
Not your help.
Their help.
But I need their help. I need Twitch's audience's help.
Twitch.
Twits.
You need the Twits.
I need Twits' help.
Yep.
To finish some dialogue and a little bit of a sneaky surprise I put in there.
Okay.
And then we're going to come back. And then we're going to start watching some of the interview. We're going to watch the interviews with Anthony and Danny.
Anthony and Danny.
And then...
Oh, very good, Kim.
And then we're on first name terms now, darling. Don't you know?
The way you said it was so weird.
Anthony
and Danny. Let's
say.
say.
It's because you said Crystal Maze, and now my head's just full of Richard
You've gotten
O'Brien.
to Richard O'Brien. All right, 30 seconds. Automatic lock-in.
Would you stop the fans, please?
I know this isn't related to the stream, but just like that to me that's my career goal.
Yeah.
If I could host the Crystal Maze, or if Yogs ever wanted to do like a Yogscast Crystal Maze, that's my dream. I want to be Richard O'Brien.
Yeah.
I want to wear like a crazy coat and some like tight leggings.
Brilliant.
Run around with a harmonica and be like, all right, 30 seconds, automatic lock-in.
I love that people are freaking out about our size perspectives in the cameras.
This is pretty accurate.
They think that we're sat quite close to each other.
We are.
But what they don't realise is that there's like a cut-off right here.
That's just the way the camera
this is
like,
okay,
we're
that's
next
my
to
arm
each
just
other.
disappearing.
Kim's tiny.
Yeah, I'm just tiny. I'm absolutely tiny. There we go. Right. I need you to piss off for 20 minutes.
So of this 2-hour stream, I'm leaving for 20 minutes.
I need you to bugger off. So
what am I going to do for 20 minutes?
I don't know. Go make a cup of tea.
For 20 minutes?
Drink the cup of tea.
All right. Bye then, I guess.
Maybe 15 minutes, because we've wasted 5 minutes talking about the Crystal Maze. Dun. Right. Now that he's left the room, take over. So, for those of you who don't know, we're going to be talking about Assassin's Creed Gold in this, but to spice things up a bit, I have created a quest for Mark to play in Assassin's Creed Odyssey, because it has a story creator. So, Sam, if you would like to go over to my computer monitor, you can see that I've got my story creator. Oh, look at this! Look at it! So, for those of you who don't know, you can go to... if you just type in, I think it's like Assassin's Creed Story Creator, and then, come on, internet, log in with your account and all that, and you can log in. And so I've created the Festival of Philia. Also, always make a backup. So this is the quest that I'm going to put Mark through today, and then you load up this. So it's all good. So the way that this works is I've got a quest. I've got a story. And it's filled with quests. And so there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 or 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 parts to my story so far. And they're all little individual quests. But what we need to do is we need to finish this quest right at the end here for Mark to play. Now, so you know Mark, right? He's my dungeon master. He's normally the one who's in charge of putting me through epic quests. So I thought, great, now this is my chance to put him through an epic quest of my own. And I've based it around, I don't know whether or not to tell you what I've based this around. Maybe I'll leave you guys to figure it out. There's a very niche audience of people out there who maybe will spot what this story is based around. We're going to skip to the end. At the end, if I click on this bit, basically, there's a big old show-off, like a showdown between the kind of boss of my little questie. So this all revolves around the Princess Astrea, who is the first person that Mark's going to talk to. She sets him this quest to find this magical artifact. He has to go through a series of challenges to do that. So this last bit of the quest is where he has to come. He's got the magical artifact, and he comes back to the starter zone where this whole story began, and he has a conversation. So as you can see here, zone starter. So I've set my zone starter in Parnassus, and then he has a conversation. So this is like the dialogue builder, if you see here. Edit dialogue. See, I've written all this dialogue. This is quite a simple dialogue so far. And it's pretty basic. Princess, I've returned with good news. And she's all like, yay, it's great that you've come back. Are you all right? But then, oh no, what's that? My dialogue is very stupid. But yeah, what's going on over there? And then they get attacked by this character I've created called the Storm King. But what we need is, so the last thing that Mark needs to do is defeat this character called the Storm King. But what we need before, I'm going to delete this bit here, before quest success is a little bit of dialogue right at the end. So I need you guys to help me wrap up this whole valiant adventure that Mark's going to go on with a little bit of dialogue. So if where is it? Talk. So if I bring this over here, so that's the bit, that sidebar there, that's the bit where you've got all the different things that you can do. You can say, your objective is to talk to this person, kill this person, destroy this person, not this person, this, chest or supplies. Anyone who knows Assassin's Creed Odyssey, you have to destroy a lot of supplies. Go here, escort this, free this. But what we're going to do is say, talk to, so this is after he's killed the big bad boss. Talk to Princess, oh God, I can't spell now. Princess Astrea, God, how do I spell her name again? See, I've just been looking at these last few days and I've forgotten. And so then we're going to go add actor Astrea. So I've cut off the end of her name. I'll have to playtest that and make sure I don't screw that up. So yeah, confirm dialogue. Let's change your name, Princess, because I've really butchered it. There we go. Straight. Nope, that's not the name. God damn it, Kim. I wrote this all down on a sheet that I'll show you later on. So we're going to edit dialogue. Dialogue start, and we're going to go with sequence. So, what do you guys think? How should this story end, do you think? So Mark will have just killed this big bad guy who's trying to ruin everybody's life, and so the princess is going to be super happy, right? Maybe we can get a little bit of flirting in there. I don't know. Cosmo in chat says, Kim, you are a straight up lovely person. Thank you. You might not think that after you see what this whole quest is about. So I think let's start with Princess. By the way, you can play as either. So I don't know if you know, but there's two main characters in Assassin's Creed Odyssey. There's Alexios and Cassandra. I guarantee you, Mark's going to play as Cassandra. Because we know Mark loves playing as female characters. Kesar says, the story ends with our hero riding into the sunset, loaded up with toilet paper and pasta. Brilliant. Thank you, but your princess is in another castle. The princess is in another castle. Oh my God. You guys are the worst. Princess. So are you safe? Something like that, something generic. Let's just ease in there. Are you safe? Who is that, maybe? Who was that? And then we can set basically what Cassandra, or Alexios, it's going to be Cassandra, looks like while saying this. So I guess something like worried. Do we have worried? No. Something like shocked. Worried, insulted, happy, hurt, friendly, flirty. excited that we just killed a big bad guy. Confused. We're going to go for confused. And these are kind of like big body gestures that they can do. Are you safe? Have you experienced any new coughs or fevers in the last 48 hours? Hopefully they didn't have corona back in this time. Calm down. Now I think we're going to go for a no expression here. Right, add line. Princess Astraeus. I need to write this down so I can actually do it properly in the text log. So how cheesy are we going to be? Nerdlord in chat says, if he chooses Alexios, I will genuinely be shocked. Exactly. The princess was Cassandra's father the whole time. I like that one. A little bit spoiler, but yeah. So how should we respond? Misthios, because everyone just calls the main character Misthios in this. Oh, Misthios. How cheesy should we go? Super flirty. Go super flirty, says Mini Noises. I am fine now for having... That's a good point. Yeah, there is a plague in Assassin's Creed Odyssey. But not in this storyline. I'm fine for now. Now for having looked at your strong arms. Somebody help me flirt. Somebody help me cheese flirt. For having, I'm a married woman. I don't flirt anymore, so I don't know what I'm doing. There's no romance in my life anymore. That stopped 2 years ago. I'm fine for having seen you defend my honor, defend my citizens. Citizens, there we go. She's very nice. She likes her citizens. We're gonna go for shocked, smirk, terrified. How's she gonna feel? Proud? Optimistic? I think proud. Thankful? Proud? Yeah, we're gonna go with proud. She's proud of Cassandra. And we're gonna go for a grateful gesture. Mudkip Dude says, "Hey lady, do you wanna bang?" Hey baby, you single or are you self-isolating? Where is the S in miss? Oh, it's missing. Oh, I've put a lot of spelling mistakes in this then. Thank you, Talkmatic, for pointing out Misthios. How about I buy you a drink? If I want to be quarantined, I'd want to be quarantined with you. Brilliant. Brilliant, guys. Let's not... I can't joke about quarantine in this time. It makes no sense. Who was that that warrior? So questioning. We're gonna go for questioning. What's there is a thing for confused, determined, blah blah blah, optimistic. There we go. Questioning. Who was that warrior? That mask. It's gonna be a masked warrior as well. Masked warrior. I can't wait for Mark to play this and figure out. That brute was the Storm King. He is the one who has been behind... has been trying to disrupt the festival. So this whole big magical festival carrying on. So yeah. In this editor, can you make the option look normal, but have things you say to be pretty intense? Yes, you can. You can absolutely make things look super intense during this. Like, I was going to use the pearl to protect us, but even better, I had you. Wait, even better. I had you and your valiant strength. Screw it. We're gonna go with flirty. We're gonna start hotting things up. For you, princess. what do we want to say? The Storm King, the famous Greek warrior. Wait until you see. Wait until you figure out who exactly the Storm King is in all of this. See, have some faith in me. It has actually, the story that I've set has very little to do with Greek mythology. I'm sorry, but I wanted something specifically for Mark. So, yeah. Somebody give me a flirty line. For you, princess. And then they kissed. What? How should enter treasure room? Yeah, not. Oh God, not that. The Storm King is Mark. Nice guess, but not quite there yet. Help me, chat. For you, princess, I ask for your hand in my life. For you, princess, I would kill 1,000 warriors. I would move Mount Olympus. Oh, that's a good one. I would move Mount Olympus and face Zeus himself. I love this. Yeah, there we go. Oh, wait, no. I figured out, actually, hold on. Forget that. So here's something we can do. Is we can put this in here. So we need to link it all up. And if we put in a choice hub, oh my God, this is going to be great. So now this is where we can bust out the super cheesy lines. For you, I would move Mount Olympus. For you, I would move Mount Olympus. So we're going to have choice feedback is flirt. That's what that's going to be. What's the second option that we could have? Choices. Flirt choices. For you, I would strike down Zeus himself. Oh, God. I would strike down Zeus. I'm going to flirt with that as well. Flirt. Let's add an option that's just like denied. I can't be doing it. Immediately struck down by lightning as a horny-looking horse appears. I know, right? More flirt. You want even more flirting options? You smell decent. Is that what you want? The Juanito meme? You smell decent. I want to grease you up. For you, I would walk 1,000 miles. Okay. I love how it's a bunch of flirt options. We've got to have one put down. One put down, guys. Come on. You want more? My Achilles is playing up. My Achilles is playing up. And I need to go. I like that one. And then that's going to be the exit option. Burp. There's a new message at your private tournament. I like that one. My Achilles is playing up and I need to go. Right. There we go. So that's our choice hub. So I feel like that one is going to go to... That's going to end the dialogue. So, right. If we connect that up and call that... flirt fail, just so I know on the other one. And then if we carry on the dialogue, I guess the other two would just carry on with the dialogue. Estrus, I need to remember how to spell that. I just feel like something doing like, oh, Larsa. Oh. What can we say? Oh, my hero. There is actually, I've put in the Greek word for hero. It's heros, and then there's two like accents. No, God! Okay, I'll be done in, are we coming up to time? Okay. 2 minutes. I'm doing some very intense dialogue here. Right, I don't have time to Google the Greek word for heros, so just imagine that that's got the little accents on my heros. 1,000 thank yous to you. No, wait. Thanks to you, my citizens are safe, and the festival can now go ahead. Would you do me the honor of being my personal guest? And we're gonna flirt. We're gonna be flirt. And I'm gonna put in a let's do this. And then one more line. It would be my honor. Yeah, sure. I know it's flat, but screw it. We got to get on with things. We got to have Mark actually play this. Flirt. Where's the? Let's go. Let's do this. There we go. Done. So I'm gonna put that there. So I think both of those flirt options would do that, and then end dialogue. Blurp. Out. Flirt. Win. And then if we confirm that dialogue, and then, so connect up the Storm Kim to that, the Storm Kim, it's not Storm Kim, and then, so that's gonna be success, fail, there we go, quest set. So, whoops, that's our big old story for Mark to play. So what we're gonna do, let me just make sure you save. Always save. Always make 3,000 copies of everything. So I hope you're happy with that. So what we're going to do next is we're going to get Mark back in. We're going to show you some videos of what we got up to at Comic-Con. And then we're going to have Mark play this mission. And hopefully both him and you guys figure out what I've based the story off of. I hope that you managed to do that. But yeah, okay, let's get Mark back in. Return the Mark! Mark! So yes, I've been very sneaky, and I've made a very special little storyline. Hello, Mark. Are you excited, Mark?
Hello.
Are you excited?
Well, yeah, like I've just been.
Did you enjoy your little break?
Yeah, it was great. I was, daft
You didn't listen in, did you?
I was chatting to Daft.
Okay.
I literally heard Sam going, Mark, and then I came back in.
Brilliant. Okay.
So I know nothing.
So we're gonna come back to this in a minute. You're
But
gonna play my
then,
adventure.
I'm gonna play your adventure, but before then,
that, we are going to show you guys some videos. So we went to Comic-Con, London. Was it London Games and Comic-Con?
Showmasters London
Comic-Con.
Games and Comic-Con, or London Film and Comic-Con.
We went a couple of weeks ago. Again.
I'm looking at chat, and I'm a little concerned.
It's fine. It's fine. Don't worry about chat.
I know what happens in Doki Doki Literature Club.
Don't worry about chat.
Okay.
Chat were very helpful. Stop reading chat to get spoilers.
But yeah, we went to London Film Comic Con, or London Showmasters Comic Con.
We hosted the panel for Assassin's Creed Gold. Mm-hmm. We interviewed Anthony Stewart Head and Danny Wallace, who are both voices in the audio drama. So we're going to show you those interviews now. So first up, we've got myself interviewing Anthony Head.
Now, run him as a bunch of VT. Oh, go on.
I just want to say,
preface.
I didn't know I was going to interview him until about 15 minutes beforehand, and I really like Anthony Head. I really like Anthony Stewart Head, and so let's see if you can spot in this video kind of how nervous I was. I was trying to be most professional, but you can probably tell how nervous I was. Also, spot the booster seat I'm sitting on.
Right, run VT, Sam.
Run VT, Sam.
Hi everybody, it's Kim here, and I am talking to the voice of Sir Isaac Newton, Anthony Head. Hello, how are you doing today?
Hello, fine, thank you.
So my first question, well, it's pretty simple. How much did you know about Sir Isaac Newton before you took this role in Assassin's Creed Gold? And were there any aspects of his personality that you put into your performance?
Well, I knew very little. I knew about the apple, which apparently is, people have said
it's a bit of a myth, isn't it?
Yes, it's a bit of a myth. I had no idea about his sexuality, but that also is debatable, apparently. But the one thing that is an extreme issue for me was I didn't know that he was anything to do with
the Royal Mint.
The Royal Mint.
I was the same.
Assassin's Creed is very interesting because it's like it has such a base in reality. He was a warden, and then he was the master of the Royal Mint, and he hanged people.
Yeah.
So, yeah. How much did I bring of the real man into it? I mean, I asked, would they be interested in a Lincoln accent? No. Because I think it's more about how you sort of perceive him as a sort of learned, top-end guy. He's rumoured to have only laughed twice in his life, which might be a bit boring. Apparently, he had a hell of a temper. When he was first at school, he was bullied, but he stepped up to the bully and he beat the bully in the fight. And up to that point, he'd been the lowest in class, And after the fight, he was top. But anyway, fascinating man. It's more about, it's more about absorbing the script and making it listenable and exciting and whatever.
Very quick question, last
Yes.
question. Assassins or Templars?
I would say Assassins, but I would be rubbish. I would be straight away. Not much. I could play music to them. Could do that.
Yeah.
What would you like to hear now, Mr. Assassin?
Very motivational.
Yeah.
Okay, well, thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Well, here we are on the Comic-Con show floor, and we've had our go at reading the script for Audible's Assassin's Creed Gold audio drama, but why don't we go see if any of the people here can do a better job than we did?
I don't think they will. I don't
Really?
think it's possible. I personally am very proud of my Sir Isaac Newton, and yeah, you were good as well.
Wow, thanks, mate. All right, well, let's go find some people and see how they get on.
Go.
Confounded, man. Can you not see that I'm working here?
Mr. Newton, William Lautner sent me to serve as your new aide. I have brought with me the necessary...
I'm sorry to have wasted your time, Mr. Khalid.
Yes, well, I've made it abundantly clear to Loudness? I have made it abundantly clear to Loudness. I don't require any assistance. Now please go.
Pardon me, Mr. Newton, but I believe you do.
One man, even a talented one like yourself, can only do one thing at a time.
Before you finish pouring that mercury, you should check the chemicals in the second burner.
Damnation!
That chemical reaction, steel iron into a copper sulfate mix.
How do you know that, Mr... I'm sorry, what was your name again?
Mr. Omar Khalid.
Thank you, Mr. Khalid.
Are you blind?
I am, Mr. Newton.
But how did you know the experiment in the corner was about to erupt?
Magic? Newton? Oh, Newton. I'm sorry.
I've dabbled with alchemy and the pursuit of the philosopher's stone myself. Not as well as you have, of course. As such, I know the scent of copper sulfate mixing with steel, and I know at what exact point the mixture is about to bubble over.
Aww.
I think Chewie had the right idea.
I told you, though, they weren't going to be as good as us.
No, well,
Frankly.
wow, you heard it here
Frankly.
first.
I told
Drama.
you. I told you. I'm an actor.
You are an actor. I'll tell you one thing, though. Look at you little nervous, like, chatting to your little Giles idol. Bet you loved it, didn't you? Bet you loved him, talking to him.
I was wetting myself. And it was 2 cushions I was sat on, not 3. I saw someone in chat said 3 cushions. It was 2 cushions. Thank you.
It could have been 3 cushions, though, couldn't it?
But yeah.
You enjoyed talking to old Anthony?
I did. He's
very cool
He's
guy.
one of the most cheerful people I've ever interviewed.
I don't know what I expected when we
Yeah.
first met them. I expected him to be quite serious. And sort of
Actor.
but he was like really silly and very
silly.
cheerful.
Yeah.
And you'll see in the panel later on, he was just so chill about everything. He was just like sat there, just like having a lovely time.
Having a great old time.
Having a lovely time. Well, while you got to speak to old Anthony Stewart Head, I got to become Bezzy mate with Mr. Danny Wallace, who definitely struck me as my kind of fella.
I think they definitely...
There was a bit of bromance.
They cast us correctly in that. I got to like fangirl out. Trying to be a professional, and then you got to be really weird.
Yeah, I did go a bit weird. I don't know what it was. I think it was like the nervous energy of the day.
Yeah.
And just, I'm not really an interviewee person, so I was just like, I'm going to be weird.
Yeah. And
especially at the end.
Thankfully, Danny Wallace is pretty weird as well.
Yeah.
So it worked out.
Complemented each other very well.
Yeah. So let's show that. Let's show that interview.
Show that. Show it.
Show it.
So first things first, I mean, you've had the privilege of playing one of the most prolific characters in the Assassin's Creed series, Sean Hastings. You've been in it from, early days, all the way through to Assassin's Creed Syndicate, and now involved in this as well. What's that journey been like?
I find it great fun and exciting, and it's cool to be part of it. I think initially, from designs I saw later, Sean was supposed to be quite a kind of a dandy, and he had like a long cigarette holder, and he wore very outlandish clothes. And then it turned into just me. And I had to go to a studio, and they took loads of pictures of me from all different sides. And I guess the classic image of him was always in a grey V-neck jumper with a shirt, and I'm pretty sure that's because on the day I was wearing a grey V-neck jumper with a shirt.
That's kind of amazing.
Yeah, and I always expect that they're going to kill him off.
Okay.
And then I'm given the scripts and I realise he's still around.
He's still around.
So yeah, I'm thrilled. And then this Audible thing happened, and it was nice to reprise the role. Nice to put that grey jumper back on.
Tell us a little bit about the recording process. Is that a bit of a challenge sometimes?
I don't find it that much of a challenge. The scripts are always good. I'll do it maybe 3 times, and I do it once kind of as written. Second time I do it as written but a little different, and the third time I might add a joke or something a bit Sean-like.
Right. We haven't seen Sean since AC Syndicate. Can you tell us anything about what's happened between Syndicate and Assassin's Creed Gold? Like, is that
Well, he's not dead.
He's not dead. Well, clearly,
You know,
he's not dead.
that's
something.
That's as much as I know. He walks amongst us still.
I know this is a very kind of Assassin's Creedy question.
Well, this is about Assassin's Creed.
This is about Assassin's Creed. You've got a real life Animus. You can go back. Where do you want to go? Do you have any ties to any historical characters?
Well, I have ties to the Wallaces, the Wallace clan.
The Wallace clan, William Wallace.
Yes,
of
I mean,
Braveheart fame.
Exactly. So I'd like to, I'd love to go and reconnect with the family.
Okay, nice. Can you see yourself wielding a giant claymore and charging across fields?
Look at me.
That's a yes, 100% a yeah. Again, another very Assassin's Creedy one, very fitting. Assassins or Templars?
Assassins, come on.
Assassins. You've got
what a question. It's not even a question.
Well, that's very Sean of you, though. But is there a part of Danny that kind of would like a little bit of the Templars?
No,
like that?
no. No
Okay.
interest in that lot. Assassins, they're on the side of right, but they sound like they're the bad guys. And that's cool.
That's cool. Well, thank you so much for joining us. Really excited about Assassin's Creed Gold, and hope we get to see more of you in the future as well. Thank you so much.
we know he's not dead. There's that
Not
much.
dead.
He's
not dead, everyone.
dead.
I think they cut out most of my weirdness there.
Yeah? What was weird about you?
So there was a couple of bits where me and Danny just went off on like some tangents about
I did
other
hear
things.
some time. See, I used the time to go to the bathroom.
Yeah, and then at the very end, when we were doing that last thing, I made some sort of joke about like, because like one of the recurring themes was like Danny kept saying like, oh, if I tell you anything about that, they're gonna get me. Like they're here somewhere. I know they are. Like Ubisoft are watching.
Yeah.
And then at the end of it, I was just like, so come on, like, oh, but come on, share something with us. And
Yeah.
it's like, well, and I was like, oh no. Look, like I was like, is that a red dot on your chest? I was like, oh, get down or something like that. It was very weird. It was very
Aw. So,
strange. Did we switch seats? No, it's always been.
No, we've always been on this side of the screen.
You're crazy.
So we're gonna jump back to Assassin's Creed Odyssey, and
I have a
Mark.
controller in my hands.
Mark is gonna play the mission that I've created for you. Are you excited, Mark?
Yeah.
Yes. Okay, so Sam, if we bring it up, it's on the computer I was sat on. No, I mean, not that I wasn't sat on because we didn't switch seats, but there we go. So it's called the Festival of Philia. Don't tick that. Don't tick immune to damage.
Oh.
Come on, we're going to do this properly. I mean, you're going to be in story mode anyway, so you're going to be like level 50, gold, platinum,
That means nothing.
Cassandra.
That means nothing.
Well, there we go. So you need to load up the story starts checkpoint, because that's a good place to start,
This
right?
one?
Yeah, that one there. So it's called the Festival of Philia.
Okay.
How good is your Greek?
Not good.
No, okay.
I know what Mythios means because I've been
And
playing
Malacca.
this. And Malacca.
Yeah.
I know what those mean, and Pater and Matter.
Pater and matter.
Yeah, I know what those mean because I've been playing this. Also, for some people, this may be your first time seeing me actually play video games.
I know, it's very
I'm not really a
strange.
video games person. I can get quite angry at things.
Oh dear.
So if I have to do a lot of fighting, I might get.
So first thing you might wanna do is,
The first thing we're gonna do, Kim.
Yeah.
Is I'm gonna go
Take the
in
helmet
here,
off.
Take the goddamn helmet off. Yeah,
Well, you
thank
can. Yeah, there we go.
All right.
Because you want to see Cassandra.
Yep, absolutely.
The
Look
second
at
thing you
that.
want to
What
do is
queen.
maybe toggle your abilities, because this is like end game. Like it's got all the abilities
don't-
unlocked. So it depends. Like if you want to just map them to the right buttons to how you play it, then you can do that if you want. Like look at all this. Look at all this gold stuff.
Nah, I know. Is there a spear?
Yeah. So if you want to just toggle it to how you play it,
Yeah.
there we go.
Oh, Achilles' spear. Hell yeah.
Right. So take it away.
Right. Okay.
Begin the Festival of Philia.
I will begin by talking to the person with an exclamation mark over their head.
Yes.
As the way.
Yes.
Oh, we're here in the Sanctuary of Delphi,
Yes.
where the Oracle is.
It's got nothing
Greek
to do with the Oracle.
knowledge.
Okay. Do you want to do the voices?
Do all of them.
Or I could do it.
No.
Okay.
Right. Well, how about I do all the women, you do all the men?
Ugh, okay.
No,
I don't
it's
have
fine.
a lot of male characters in this.
Princess Astreus.
Yeah.
Astreus. Princess Astreus. That's already, I'm like, there's something about that.
Can you pass my notebook? Because
Okay,
I've got
yeah.
some things written down that I might
right.
need.
Right. Welcome, Mystios. Welcome to Parnassos, home to theatre, worship, and enjoying the finer things in life. I like this, just statically stood like this. Greetings. Is it always this jovial here? People seem happier than in most places I've been. Of course, we love to celebrate the important things. In fact, double space, Kim, terrible.
Sorry.
We are about to begin our Festival of Philia. Festival of Philia.
Mm-hmm.
What on Atlas, very good,
Yeah.
is the Festival of Philia. You haven't heard of it? It's where we celebrate the magic of French Jesus. This is okay. Yep, okay. Amazing. What does Astreus mean, Kim?
Don't know.
What is Princess Astreus? That's a princess. I was like, that's a strange term to use. Astreus. Does it mean sun?
What do you
or
think?
Moon?
What do you think philia means?
Festival of Philia.
You can't.
Love.
No. Well, yeah. So are
Friendship.
you? Are you? Yeah.
Harmony.
I was like, are you
Harmony.
au fait with the 7 Greek words for love and the different
Yes, because
types
they're
of
the
love?
names of it's something to do with Cupid and Eros and stuff
But
like that.
there's 7 different concepts of
Yes,
love.
but they're
so love
individuals
of
as
like
well, aren't they?
romantic love, love
Friendship,
of
loves
friends,
and
for love of like family, all that. So yeah, what do you so yeah.
All right. I mean, you've given it away with the celebrate the magic of friendship, you dingus.
Well, there was a different dialogue option you could run for.
Or at least we would, but we're having some problems with local bandits. You're Mystios, correct? Could you help? What would you have me do? A group of bandits has holed up nearby. They've been attacking citizens as they prepare the festivities. I know this is probably a simple task for a brave fighter like yourself, but I would be very grateful if you could dispose of them for me. Princess Astreus. What are you implying? For you, Iridia, I would kill thousands. Am I hitting on this woman?
Yeah.
Is that what you've done?
Pretty much.
I mean, that's obviously what I'm... Oh.
Yeah. I mean, that was, you've just started the
does it just
dialogue
end
again.
it?
You just started the dialogue again. You didn't
There
need
was
to do
a
anything.
dialogue option. See, look, I wanted to... Sounds like a waste of time. Your face is reason enough to celebrate.
See, I'm blocking the dialogue option.
Iridia, you are most kind. I wish I had the time to show you around the preparations myself, but alas, I have a problem that could ruin the entire festival. I like this pleading, begging motion. To see such sadness in your eyes, how can I help? Wow, you really went ham on the romance.
I went for cheese.
I ain't against it.
I went for that's exactly what I thought. That's exactly what I expected of you, Mark. I
Both of
knew
them for me.
one that you were going to be Cassandra, and 2 you'd go for all the
Oh,
flirts.
now I can only pick not
Oh
my
no!
problem.
Oh no, that might break it.
Is this gonna...
Run away. So if you check your quest logs
Quest.
now. Quest.
A royal problem.
Yeah, a royal problem. So dispose of the party crashes.
Is worried about disruptions to the
Oh, there
local
we go. I'm on
festival
this side now.
Philia. Talk to her to see if you can help her out. Oh, and now I've got to deal with the party crashes.
So I would run away. So if you look on your map, you're going the wrong way. But if you look on your map, it should tell you where to go next.
Okay.
On your map. There you go. So it's nearby. It's where that little gold thing.
Oh, this. Okay.
There you go. So just set yourself over there. Right, cool. See, I thought I would just ease you in, because you know what it's like being a DM, right?
Yeah.
You just always start with like, you know, killing boars or something like that. So this is just a little ease in. Sam, my green screen appears to be clipping out on there. Look, there's this little triangle here, over here.
Also, I am used to playing this on the
PlayStation. So yeah, there you go.
And like in all Assassin's Creed games, you could take the actual path that they've developed into the world. Well, why would you do that when you can just jump across the thing?
Yeah,
I like this atmospheric.
I didn't
weather.
set the rain. The rain. That's just random. So there we go.
Steal a horse.
No, don't steal the horse. Leave the horse alone. It's only just down the road. Use your legs. Come on, do a little runsy. Go for a little run. There we go. Oh look, it's some party crashers. So you got to get rid of them. You're just gonna set them on fire. I think they spotted you, mate.
My screen just went black. I have to use the big screen.
Yeah, don't worry, it's fine. I think that's just the monitor in here.
Okay, they're using abilities that I'm not familiar with
Don't
yet.
die. Don't die. It's very simple. Just keep dodging. Ducking. Keep dodge away. Dodge out of that.
I just did a thing.
Yeah. This is why I said you should check the abilities that you use when you play it.
There we go. Right, it's all right. I just have to. It's just the controller, Kim.
Look,
Like all good gamers, I'm going to blame the controller.
Yeah, yeah. That one's almost dead over there. Dodge, dodge, dodge.
What the hell is this?
It's like a firebomb. I didn't set that, by the way.
Come on.
See, you could have gone for the sneaky option. How do you play it, Odyssey? Are you a warrior? Yeah, I'm an assassin.
No. I do sneaky stuff, but I like the combat in this game.
Oh my god.
It doesn't help that my screen keeps going black, so.
I don't know why that is. I think that it's just a dodgy monitor cable. Right, go back to the princess.
All right, okay. Hello.
You've done
Did your job for you.
Yeah.
A bad man?
No, he's a nice man.
Okay.
Don't worry about the Spartans and the Athenians in this.
Okay, they're all friendly.
Yeah,
it's the festival of friendship.
Yeah, it's the festival of
So it
friendship.
makes sense that they wouldn't be warring. Right, come on, Cassandra, let's get up here. God, I
maybe
just
go
want
on
to be her.
go on
Isn't
like
she just amazing?
Go on the left side of the temple, by the way. But yes,
Going up the way I want, Kim. I'm playing this game the way I want.
She's amazing.
Don't railroad me.
Yeah, okay, whatever. I mean, you do that to us in High Rollers.
What?
Oh, triggered.
Excuse me?
Excusez-moi.
Remember that.
Excuse your face.
Mark will remember this.
Mark will remember this.
Oh.
Oh. We've got Assassin's Creed on all the screens now.
It's all right. I'm such a pro gamer, I don't even need a screen. Princess, I've returned. The bandits have been taken care of.
I'm just going to move out of the way of the dialogue.
Misthios, 1,000 thank yous for your courageous actions. Thank yous with no apostrophe.
Shut up.
What is this amateur hour?
Shut up.
The festival will be able to get underway.
Isn't that great? Oh, the festival's going to go ahead.
It's great. But I must confess, I'm still worried about the sudden rise in bandit attacks. It is most unusual. I wonder. Princess, look out!
Look out! Don't worry, stuff's happening. Oh! Who that?
This guy with a cool mask on.
Oh, no, don't kill that person.
Yeah, I'm trying not to.
Oh, now you've angered her. Now you're going to have to kill her.
Wait, why are they like...
Because you...
they were attacking me, like, when I started!
It's fine. Princess just run away. Keep going. Keep going.
Right, get out of here, citizen.
Make sure you loot.
Princess, I've saved you.
That was her bodyguard that I created.
Mysterious letter. Tempest, you know what you must do. The festival affiliate cannot go on ahead. Kill the princess. SK. Oh, who could it be? Who could SK be? Oh, this mysterious weather going on as well. Tempest. Tempest. What could this be related to? Hello. Princess, are you okay? I just murdered all of these citizens for you.
Including your bodyguard.
Oh, Heros, I am thanks to your valiant actions.
What? She's all right. Someone in chat's like, Stephen King.
Spit! What scum would attack such a beauty? Such an unusual oaf, too, who hides beneath a horned mask. That mask, those horns, I think I know. Unfortunately, I have a powerful enemy who's determined to the festival affiliate.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Doesn't go ahead. They hate everything that I and the festival stands for.
I did playtest this, so I don't know why I missed that.
Astrius. It means twilight, doesn't it?
No.
Yep, it does. Who doesn't want to celebrate the magic of friendship? That's a great question. A very lonely, angry, but powerful man. They say he comes from the sea, Heros. I'm afraid I must ask your help once again for your help. Of course. Festivals aren't done. It's like you put in things where you know I'm only going to pick certain options. May Athena bless you.
I may have been watching Brooklyn Nine-Nine as well at that point. I was like, festivals are dumb.
It will be a dangerous quest. However, I need you to recover a powerful artifact, the Novo Pearl. It is said to have strong magic, strong enough to protect myself and all my citizens. So I know you've obviously watched a film recently, because there's no way you know all of these plot points without having watched it. I'm not going to say what it is until the very end. Where can I love this. Like, this is the new kind of like, whenever I talk to somebody, I'm just going to talk like this now. You must find my friend Ailoros. He tends to loiter around the amphitheater, leching on the actors. He will know more. May the gods favor you, Heros. Oh my god, okay.
There's all these names, by the way, translate
Into something.
to something. Go to the amphitheater. You're going completely away. Follow your map. Do you not use your map in this game?
No, I actually don't. There's a big amphitheater up there. Kim.
Yeah, there's a big amphitheater up there.
Probably should have gone up there, shouldn't I?
Yeah, you should go over there. Oh, look at all those ponies.
Cassandra's just murdering them all. What do you mean? You mean the people?
No, there's a big statue of 4 horses outside the frickin' start
Oh yeah, there
point.
is. Yeah, that's why you put them there as well. Fuck's sake. My little assassin, my little assassin.
I'm so proud of myself.
I'm gonna shove that one.
Don't push him over.
Oh, you've used the model for this guy as
I know,
well.
I had to.
Greetings, Mythios. How can I help you?
Do you want me to do the boy voices?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Princess Astre sent me. She said that you may have knowledge about the Novo Pearl.
Keep your voice down. You'll get us both killed. Was it the Novo Pearl that tipped you?
No, I knew very soon. Yeah.
So, the princess has tasked you with retrieving the pearl. She must be getting desperate.
You're wasting my time. Get to the point.
Ferocious pointing.
Point.
Get to the point.
It's very Commander Shepard. I like
Ah, calm yourself, Mystios. Fine. I've heard whispers on the wind that the pearl is being held in Pilgrim's Landing.
Press the button.
Yeah, no.
A merchant told me some stuck-up nymph is trying to shift it in the night market.
An actual nymph?
Some delusional girl believes she's the daughter of Zeus, calls herself Princess Oranio Asteri. Between you and me, I think she's been indulging in the oracle's magical herbs and dancing naked with Hecate. Anyway, head to the eastern gate of Pilgrim's Landing. I'll send word to my agent to meet you.
You're going to betray me.
Go! The next show is about to begin.
Okay, see you later.
I like my dramas.
All right, what does the other princess's name translate to? Just tell me.
I mean, if you know what this is based on, then you know.
I do.
Oh,
I got to go all the way down here.
Yeah. Go on, get your horse. Summon your horse and do it.
Right, hang on.
Do you really want to know what it
No, I
translates
don't.
to?
I'm gonna
I can tell you afterwards because we're gonna talk about this afterwards.
Are
so
we?
yeah, we're gonna have sit down
There's another
and
horse.
talk about this afterwards.
Another horse there. All right. 4 lovely horses.
You can summon your own.
My lovely horse.
My
did.
lovely horse.
Oh, wow, look at this horse. Holy shit. From Hades.
So yeah, enjoy that.
Can you make your horse go faster? I can't remember.
I think you can.
That's the follow
Is
road.
it? Oh, what button is it? Because I haven't been using the right
Oh, no,
controller
that's
either.
like almost get
the
off.
grin button. What's the grin
No,
button?
It's not grin. It's not grin button.
Oh, this course
Nope,
though.
that's just-
that's that's dismount.
Oh, no, okay, here you go. You speed up when you're not in like a...
Yeah. Oh my god. So what are you thinking so far?
Yeah, great, Kim. Really good. Good job.
I mean,
I feel like you've picked up on a certain thing. Oh dear, that horse isn't very well.
No. I thought I'd tailor something for you.
That's not very harmonious.
I just thought I'd tailor
yeah, no,
something
very
for you.
good. Very, very good. You know, you realize that loads of people are going to now be like, ugh, Mark, what?
I mean, they were like that anyway.
That's true.
I mean, I literally said in chat
Speed
earlier.
up!
I literally said earlier that I guarantee that you were going to pick Cassandra.
Yeah, of course I am.
Sure enough.
Why would I not?
Sure enough.
What, am I going to be Alexios? Nobody wants to be Alexios.
He's got beads in his hair. 'cause
Nobody wants
he's
to be Alexios.
Why does nobody want to be Alexios?
Alexios sucks.
Why does he suck?
He just does.
He
He's just a little weird, scrawny, whiny baby.
Scrawny?
Yeah.
Okay.
Cassandra's where it's at, dude.
God.
Come on.
I love
Who
this
wouldn't
nerd
wanna
lord
be it?
says Mark is such a goddamn mood. Someone else in chat, who picks Alexios? Cassandra's best.
It's true, though. Look at her.
Oh my god. On
She's
a fiery
amazing.
steed. A fiery
My
steed.
steed.
Yeah.
Ares' own horse.
War
By Ares.
From hell.
Oh my god. All right, there you go. You got to your little checkpoint. Huh. Oh, who's meeting you here?
Oh, no!
Oh, no!
What a surprise! I've betrayed!
You've been betrayed, Mark! Oh, he's a big boy.
Oh, Dodge.
I'm so proud of myself.
Why are you proud of yourself?
I just am, okay? I'm just very proud of myself. I spent a good 2 days working on this.
All right, I'm gonna finish this guy first.
Oh god, he's rage mode. He's raging. Oh, you raging too.
Yeah, hang on. I want to do this.
Oh my god. I love the Sparta.
It's the best move in the game.
Yeah, it is.
All right.
Did you kill them all?
Yeah.
You might want to loop. Don't go that way. Don't go that way. So that's the only thing I couldn't set is that because that's the leader house, so you have to like normally stealth that. So
instructions from Aileros.
you might want to move. Mad. Yeah. Because that's like the leader house, so it's always in like I hate you mode. Don't kill him. Now they're really suspicious, Mark. Now they're like, this guy.
He's dead. Right, I didn't quite read the full letter.
Yeah, if you go into your inventory, it's in your inventory.
Okay, so we're still on that. It's just told me where to go, yeah.
Yeah, just go there. Just go on that one there.
Okay, over a barrel. It's almost like this relates to parts of a movie. I'm sure that I've seen a movie where like some heroines are in a barrel or something, and they've got to go to
TV
a place,
episode.
and then they're betrayed by a bunch of gangsters, and then there's something about a pearl, and it's weird.
I couldn't remember if you'd seen this movie, and then
Of course I've seen the movie! I went with Nina to see it in the cinema. Are you joking? Of course I've seen it! You dingus.
Like I said, there was 5% doubt.
It's got some great songs!
It's 5% doubt. Everyone in chat's trying to figure it out, but I'm just like...
Oh, chat, you're going to hate yourselves when you find out. You're going to hate yourselves and you're going to hate me.
And probably me.
No, they're going to know that you've done it ironically.
Ironically, I did it as a nice little treat for you.
Did you watch the movie?
I'll tell you later. I'll tell you later.
Prototis, you set me up!
Oh my god. Please, my friend, I'm sorry, I had to.
You tell me why I shouldn't serve your pathetic head and feed it to the dogs, you stupid cat.
So his name does actually translate to cat.
Oh, is it really? Oh.
I had to. I owe them money. I don't mean to betray the princess. Mercy, please, I can help you.
Too late for second chances, worm. No, I'm good.
The pearl really is in the hands of this nymph, but she's not here. She got captured by pirates and taken to their island.
I've got to sail to the bloody island, haven't I?
Please, if you go there, maybe you can rescue her.
Oh, maybe. All right, come on. Point.
I was going for a little bit of a Geralt, like...
Mercy, friend, mercy. Follow me to the docks. I'll point the way from there. I'm a cat. I'm a cat.
All right, you're going to get...
mission.
Come on then, lead the way.
Escort mission. You can just go to the... It's there, in front of you. No.
Where's he going then?
I don't know
supposed to be escorting
Oh, I
him.
think he's fleeing away from you. It might be
he's
all right.
fine.
Maybe
I think
it's
he follows me.
Yeah, just go to the point. So in the escort bit, you can set the speed, and I really was tempted to put him on the slowest speed, just to really wind you up.
Yep,
But,
I would have killed him.
I thought I would be merciful.
Oh, we've actually got like some actual game dialogue going on as
Oh,
well.
yeah. So that's actually just regular game stuff. Right, it's around here. Don't worry. There you go. Right, go talk to Catboy.
Here, take your ship and travel east. My little whispers told me that the girl is being held on an island that's a short sail away.
Sail away.
It's known as a home to bandits and pirates, so be careful.
So one thing you do, if you bring up your map again,
yeah,
and then go to the map.
Yeah.
So if you select that one, the ship dock icon.
Yeah.
There you go. And then go there, you'll be able to fast summon your
Kim,
ship.
did you just tell me to set a map marker for like 30 yards?
Behind you. It's behind you.
Like, it's 50 yards.
I mean, you're already going the wrong way. You're already going the wrong way, mate.
I'm going to the ship docks. That's
There
where
you
you
go.
told me
Now,
to go.
Like, do the thing. You were already going the wrong way, though. Call your ship. Call your little ship. Come on. Call your little ship.
Did you make it fly?
No, it's summoning the ship in.
Oh.
God damn it.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Right, there you go.
Where's Barnabas? I like Barnabas.
It's Barnabas. I'm a pirate captain.
All right, on dock.
Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, the quest the quest marker is actually behind you. I've made a small mistake. I've made a little mistake. I should have moved the quest marker closer to
Do
you.
I have to go and
Sorry.
trigger it?
Yeah, Soz. Soz.
Sake.
That is something I remember now. That was in my playtest notes.
I'm gonna get this little bow.
Yeah, it's in my play. You can, but it's not gonna. It's good. It'll
Hang on,
destroy
hang on.
itself.
I've Austin Powers. Beep, 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 beep. I'm done.
I did playtest this like several times. There you go. You've got the quest icon. Now back to your ship.
See, look.
Back to your big ship.
I made a little bridge. That's all I was doing. He's Austin Powers it.
Well, modern problems require modern solutions.
Yeah, baby.
Oh my god! Right, I think you know which island you're going to. Not that one. That little Babber Island there.
Little Babber Island.
Hey, look, the quest name's between Dawn and Dark.
Fuck me.
Right, I know you said earlier that you hate getting attacked by ships in this. I haven't set any ships to attack you, but you might just randomly get attacked. So you might want to just like steer away.
Problem is, Kim, I'm desperately trying to think of how certain songs in the movie that you are referencing go, and it's bugging me because I've not watched it in a long time.
It's not. I haven't actually referenced any songs. I've referenced some episode
I know the
titles.
songs.
I've referenced some episode titles.
Yeah, really?
Yeah.
Oh.
Wikipedia, like man, it's like girl's best friend.
Can't believe I've done this.
Well, I was a little bit worried that you wouldn't get it, so I.
Really? I can't believe. What are you talking
Well, without
about?
that first trigger, would you have got it?
Yes.
Yeah. Because I put it in the names, so I don't know if like the name, if you would have.
No,
been
because
able to...
even when as soon as we started, I said, "Oh, there's something about this name that I'm like, and then the more it's gone on, the more I'm like, okay,
But Stray, star.
yeah,
To do with stars.
yeah, stars, yeah, pick that one up.
Stars that maybe sparkle a little bit.
Maybe without that prompt, maybe I think like the pearl probably would have tipped me off.
I probably should have said the magic thing right at the end. That's what I should have done.
I mean, a lot of people might be thinking like, is it like Pirates? Is it like the Black Pearl? No.
Is it Pirates
If it were
of the
Black
Caribbean?
Pearl, I'd be doing far more.
Oh my god.
So there's a.
Oh no, sorry. I did set it to not attack.
Fire!
There you go. Go on, wreck them. They're gonna ram you. This is a ramming ship. They're a rammy boat. Mess them up. Go on. You missed them. You missed them entirely.
I'm not missing them. I'm hitting them. You've just got to aim it at the vague direction. Right, get javelins ready, men.
Fire! Fire
Javelins!
by command! Ramming speed!
I've not done a lot of that.
No, you haven't done a great amount of damage, have you?
All right, calm down.
Oh my god.
Oh, I keep. Get off.
Nightlight
Right.
says, we know that Mark is king of the ponies, not the pirates.
If you haven't guessed what it is yet, there's a big hint.
Also, friendship is magic.
Hey,
There we go.
Oh, I don't even. Do I need to initiate boarding?
No, ignore them. Just shoot them one more time and they'll all die. With your.
I can't. I've initiated boarding.
Oh dear. Well, that's a mistake. This is not part of my quest, by the way.
It's very thematic though.
Yeah, it is actually. So it kind of works. So it's something to do with that.
Burning this man alive.
Oh my god.
That's not thematic.
Yeah.
I hope there's a big party cannon.
I couldn't quite arrange that for you. I'm
When
sorry.
I tell Nina what you've done,
So the great thing is I can publish this
Oh, no, there's
adventure
another
afterwards.
ship.
So I could just sail over there and then jump off. They should leave you alone. If you just go to the island, because this is not part of my adventure. I think we got like 15 minutes left. So
plenty of time.
yeah. Well, there's one more quest after this. It's fine. That's as close as you can get. So just hop on that island. You might want to do some assassinating, but because it's.
Let me off. Oh, piss.
Oh dear.
You've done this.
Me?
Yeah.
I managed to playtest this without triggering any of the ships. So I don't know what.
I can't even leave the ship.
I don't know what you've done to piss them
I
off.
can't. The problem is I can't leave the
Yeah. Oh well, just kill him. Just kill him. Oh, there's a shark over there. He's having a
Ramming
great-
speed!
That shark's having a great time. That shark's like. Nom 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 nom.
Come on, speed up.
So someone in chat's asking if we could sum up the quest so far. So we had the quest to meet Princess Astraeus.
What does that translate to, Kim? Twilight, I think.
Well, actually, technically it's the god of dusk.
Oh, does it?
Yeah. I had to be a little bit, what's the word? Abstract.
A bit abstract.
And she's holding a festival of philia, which translates to friendship. But there's bad people who don't want her to have it. And then she got attacked by someone called Tempest.
Or somebody called SK.
Yeah.
Oh, I wonder what
And
that could be.
the way she needs to save the festival is for Mark to go and get the Novo Pearl. But first of all, we've got to rescue this so-called princess.
This nymph.
Oranos Asteri.
Can't remember what the bloody...
There's a lot of
sea
things on
one's
here.
name is.
So, there we go. There's a lot of bad boys here. See, I assassinate these. I'm like, I need to get my eagle out to look at everything and make sure it's safe for me. And you're just like barreling straight in there with the murder hobos. Oh, God. There's quite a lot of people on this island, by the way. So you just kicked a dog. Wow. Yeah, there's a lot of people on this island. Oh, my God.
Das ist Sparta! Oh, this guy's actually really tough. He's gonna.
Yeah, he's pretty tough. You do have a healing ability.
Yeah, I know. Just used it.
Good boy. Good boy. But yeah. See, you've gone warrior mode, and I'm like, I'm total assassin mode. I'm like, I sneak around in the behind, and I'm like, I kill you. He's all right. Leave him alone. He's just a random human who's just like, what's going on? I don't understand what's going on. Why is everyone really angry? And there's one more dude over there.
The spear of Achilles.
Yeet. Go on. Last guy. Huh.
Oh, I couldn't recruit.
Oh, no, you can recruit him. Ignore him. Leave him. Leave him to die. Hey, look, it's your princess.
Hello.
It's going to be back to lady voices now.
Okay. You're free.
Oh, your shipmates are singing, having a little sing-song. There you go. Between dark and dawn. I always had her as quite a girly voice.
Yeah,
I
think that's there. That seems right, actually. Like, very. My heroes, thank you for saving me from those ruffians. Such disrespect from such peasants. It's Rose Meadow.
Oh my God.
Those peasants still managed to get you trussed up like a sacrificial goose. Humph. How rude! My mother would have executed you for talking to me like that. Well, if she wasn't angry at me, that is. I did something very naughty, you see. I don't suppose it involves this Pearl of Novo, does it? Demon, how did you know? Zeus sent me. He wants it back. Your mother sent me. She wants it back.
Go for the top one. Just because we're running out of time.
Oh, my wonderful, magnificent father. How is he? Is he well? He's fine. As sparky as he usually is.
Because he's Zeus, right? So he's sparky.
Yeah, I get it. I would return the pearl to him, but oh dear. Keep going. Point.
That's the threatened gesture.
Yeah.
I'm threatening you.
Mother has it. She found out I stole it and sent those pirates after me. I heard the captain say he was taking the pearl back to her. And where can I find your illustrious mother? She's never normally on the surface like that, so I hold up in a fort near here. Fort Gregorania or something. I suppose I could direct you there. Okay, bye.
Right, hop back on your ship.
Yeah, I know.
So there's going to be a little bit of a fort mission. You know the fort. It's one of the first forts that you do.
Yeah.
So it'll be interesting to see how you infiltrate it, because I don't think you could just storm it.
No.
May I suggest you just figure out where the mum is and just go straight for her?
You could do that.
Yeah. And then we can fast travel back. And then, don't worry, this is almost all over. It's almost all done.
I mean, I'm enjoying it.
Yeah?
You've done well.
So I'm actually going to, oh, thank you. I'm actually going to publish this afterwards. So everyone in chat can play this and report to me their amazing adventures that they have.
It's going to be lost on so many.
But I feel like maybe it will, but still a good adventure. A good little romp, though, right?
You've suited it to the Greek vibe.
Exactly. I've made it. I've flavored it. I've done my research. I've done a lot of googling of like what is ancient Greek for this for this word.
Wow.
Also, generally, Greek legends are kind of like
They're cool.
my favorite things.
Yeah, they're so rad.
I grew up just reading Greek legends.
Have you read Mythos by Stephen Fry or Heroes?
I'm halfway through it, yes.
I just want to get myself a little bit closer.
Yeah, I think that's about as close as you can go.
Right.
Because you're a big boy ship. Big boy ship!
Goodbye, men.
Into the sea! Let's hope you don't get eaten by a shark. You won't. You won't. I do like the swimming animation in this. It cracks me up.
Dun, dun.
Right, you might want to send Eagle Boy up.
Yeah, I'm going to send Icaros.
Icarus. So you can see where the Quinn is.
Although I do think
Eagle mode.
if you go closer, she should pop up anyway. Ooh. Yeah, you might want to avoid all of them. So I thought you could have a fun little, little adventure. So when I originally playtested this, I screwed up in setting the factions, and Queen Novo's model was set for a different faction to all of these. So when I arrived at this fort, everyone was just killing her, and I was like, ooh, that's awkward.
Okay. It didn't show up like a quest.
Go
closer.
closer.
That little white one, yeah.
Go closer. Go closer. And it should pop in. But yeah, so that was really awkward because, I turned up here and they were all murdering her. As they might be doing now. They shouldn't be.
I might have broken
I might have broken it. They shouldn't be murdering her now.
Come on, Cassandra. Cassandra, what are you doing?
All right, if you check your quest log, it should highlight her up, I think. I think he spotted you.
See nothing.
To the bushes!
I think he's seen me.
If you bring up your quest log and select it, then it should highlight her.
Okay.
Okay. Mother of Pearl. What a great name for a quest.
You are so pleased with yourself, aren't you?
I am really pleased with myself. I really am. I am desperately happy with myself. Oh, look, there she is.
Where? Oh, there.
Yeah, it's the little...
I know where she is. I've done this fort.
You've done this fort, have you? Everyone's having a look at you, Mark. Go on, murder him. Off the side. Woo!
Hi, guys. Lighting the beacons!
Oh no, they've lit the beacons.
Gondor calls for aid!
We're under attack.
And Rohan will answer.
If you go up, there's like bushes up that way, so you can...
I know! God, Mum, you're such a backseat.
I know. It's just because I'm aware that we got other stuff to do.
Nah. I'm going to play this
yeah.
for like God knows how long. It's in there, eh? Right, I'm going to have to use this screen now.
Oh yeah, is that screen acting up?
Yeah.
Doink. Oh, nice.
You're dead.
You die. You die. You die.
You and your friends are dead.
There we go.
Oh, I got a killer?
Yeah, murder. Murder, death. Well, that's the only way you can get the loot off of her. There's no bargaining here, Mark.
I'll just kill the wench.
Look, I couldn't quite exactly recreate the whole movie.
Why not?
Because it's still Assassin's Creed. There was no chance for allies.
I want to get the sword.
Make sure you loot her corpse.
Yeah, sure. Just give me a bloody minute, all right?
In your own time, mate. Oh my god.
Das Sparta!
Can you really kick a man that's already down on the floor, just like rolling around like, ugh? Yeah.
Yeah, you can.
Oh god, you've got everyone in here. Just grab the
Do you
pearl
remember in
and
High
run away.
Rollers when you guys accidentally triggered like a whole abbey full of people? This.
Grab the pearl and run away.
No. I'm going to fight them all.
Fair enough.
What happens if I do...
What happens if you do what?
Oh, I just did like a cool move.
Oh, that is cool. Oh my god. I like that. I like your little burst move. Is that like Rage of Ares or something
Spear
like
of
that?
Leonidas.
Ah, okay. Doink, right in the face. Ooh, you got yourself some good.
Oh,
good
there's a man.
Oh, it's just loitering
I think I
around.
just stabbed him in the groin.
Mark!
I didn't mean to.
Right, if you leave this place, we can fast travel back to the
did I
first-
pick up the thing?
Yeah, I think you did. If you check your inventory, I'm pretty sure you picked it up.
All right.
I like that you can unleash wild animals
Yeah.
in this and just let them...
The Novo Pearl. All right, I've got to get out of here, though. Cause it won't
All this inventory text I wrote. And
Did you?
Yeah.
Well done.
I wrote all that stuff, and you just
I'm
like,
not reading.
whatever. You are such
I'm like a real gamer.
You are like a player, though, aren't you? You
Yeah.
know when you're like, you spent ages crafting this amazing thing or putting this loot on stuff, and we're just like...
there's a branch I can loot.
Bye. It's like, that's it.
It's like...
Right, if you fast travel back to where it all began... a little bit... yeah, there we go.
Storm is
A storm is brewing.
The Temple of Apollo.
Una tormento viene.
I'm so pleased with myself. Just a little bit more.
Well, I can see Pharaoh's picked up on it. There's a few people that have obviously got it.
Yeah, I think we've given it away. It was the friendship is magic.
Yeah.
It is,
Pretty big giveaway there.
and well, it depends if you've seen the movie.
Not really.
No?
That statement, that quote is like the tagline of the show. Friendship is magic is literally what the show is called.
I know. Oh my god. So yes, Nerdlord says, does he get to see the dialogue that we wrote just now? Yes, he does. He does.
Didn't even synchronize.
Go jump. Jump in. Jump on that man.
Kill him. The storm.
Here we
The
go.
name of the quest is the Storm's Brewing.
Yeah.
Princess, I've returned with good news.
Greetings.
Ah, my friend, welcome back. I heard that there were some reports of your escapades. Are you in good health? Technically, her voice should be way more American.
Really? Do it then.
Yeah, or maybe I will. A few scratches and scrapes from untrustworthy folk, but nothing more serious. More importantly, I have the Pearl of Novo. How wonderful! With this treasure, I'll be able to protect my citizens. Finally, the Festival of Philia can get underway. The elements of harmony are protected. What exactly is so special about this pearl? Ah, Iridia, this pearl is magical. It holds the power of transformation. I intend to use it to... Wait, what's that?
One more thing to do.
Da 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 da.
Da, 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 da. It's the Storm King!
The Storm King!
Oh my god.
Slow-mo.
Go on, mess him up. This guy's an elite guy. He's got a cool
Yeah?
mask. Look at how cool his mask is. His shield's pretty annoying though.
Yeah,
There is a shield breaking ability.
there is. I didn't equip it though.
No, you
I'm a
didn't.
dingus.
Just parry him.
Yeah, I could do.
Parry, parry, thrust, thrust. Very good.
Oh, no, I can't parry those.
Yeah, you can't parry that. You can dodge that. Come on, Mark. I believe in you.
I could just do this.
And then once, yeah, just kick him in the nads. And then once this is done, this whole charade.
This whole mess.
It's not a mess. It's a wonderful.
Can I kill him just by doing that?
Yeah, do that. Just kick him. Keep kicking him.
I want to stab him.
Kick him to death.
The Spear of Achilles.
Hey, there you go. Nice.
Killed. Now give the Alicorns their magic back. Oh, Staff of the Storm King. I've got it. Princess, are you safe? Who was that?
So this is the dialogue that everyone helped me write just now.
Oh, Misthios, I am fine now for having seen you defend my citizens.
Just trying to get out of the way of the text. I'm just
Yeah.
like, I'm in the text.
Who was that masked warrior? That brute was the Storm King. He is the only one who's been trying to disrupt the festival. I was going to use the pearl to protect us, but even better, I had you and your valiant strength.
I'll be proud of yourself, Jack.
For you, I would move Mount Olympus. For you, I would strike down Zeus. My Achilles is playing up, and I need to go.
The chat is responsible for these. Chat wrote these. I did not write these. Chat wrote these. What would you go for?
I mean, it's got to be this one, isn't it? Oh, my heroes, thank you. Thanks to you, my citizens are safe, and the festival can now go on ahead. Would you do me the honor of being my personal guest?
And there you go.
It would be my honor.
Hooray! the festival affiliate is saved. Well done, Mark.
Well done, Kim, for making that.
Thank you. I hope you enjoyed it.
I am very impressed, mainly at your ability to watch the movie.
I didn't watch it.
No,
I didn't watch it.
Okay, I didn't think you did. You fucking Googled it, didn't you?
I Googled it.
Yeah,
I Googled
of course
it.
you did.
So it's based on the Festival Ophelia is based on the movie My Little Pony.
My Little Pony Friendship is Magic.
Friendship is Magic.
Yep. I cannot believe you had the audacity to ask if I had seen it.
I was pretty sure I know that I remember you talking about
me and Nina. But like, not just me. I want to make it clear. Nina wanted to see it in the cinema as well. We were literally us, and it was just kids and us. And I remember I tweeted about it, and like loads of people were genuinely like, "Are you serious?"
Are you serious?
And I was like, "Hell yeah!" And it was great. It's a great movie.
And that's why I thought I'd tailor this whole mission to you because because friendship is magic, and I like to think our friendship is magic.
Also, thank you for not, it wasn't D&D related.
Exactly.
That could have been very easy to pigeonhole me.
I didn't want to go for high rollers
Instead,
or anything
you went
like
with
that.
one of my more embarrassing interests, which is a cartoon show about colourful horses.
I didn't think it was embarrassing.
No, it's not.
It's
I like
not
that lots of
embarrassing.
other people like to think it is. I
Screw
don't
anyone
give
who
a
thinks
shit.
it's embarrassing.
I don't give a shit.
Shut
I
up.
got a signed custom comic ring from one of the official comic artists.
Right, we're going to have to bring it back
Yeah.
to Assassin's Creed Gold.
Yeah, right, enough of that. Let's get back to the
We
real
are coming
reason
back
we're
to this
here.
because I want to show you some things like behind the scenes stuff.
Okay,
So
sure.
but we are going to come back to this. But yeah,
sorry, Ubisoft.
I'm sorry.
Audible.
I'm sorry that you wanted me to make a really cool adventure, and I'm basically remade My Little Pony. It just shows you how diverse story mode is. So there you go. And also, I'm going to publish that. So if you want to play it,
You can.
you can play it.
With all the broken bits.
But yeah, so shall we talk about Assassin's Creed Gold, the Crack the Code Challenge?
Crack the Code Challenge.
So
tell them about it, Kim.
To celebrate the release of Assassin's Creed Gold, which is the new audio drama available on Audible, Audible basically designed this really cool challenge called Crack the Code, which is available on audible.co.uk/crack the code. And it's a series of challenges, and if you can make
Very
it through
puzzle.
all the different puzzles, you can win a 12-month
There are
subscription
5 12-month subscriptions
to Audible
that they
if you manage to get it through. So we decided at Comic-Con, as well as interviewing Anthony Stewart Head. So I know I keep going on about it, but it's like
That
bucket
was
list
the highlight.
tick.
I get it.
And Danny Wallace and hosting the panel. We also brought Crack the Code to goers of Comic-Con.
Goers of
Comic-Con.
Comic-Con citizens.
So we set them a time challenge, basically. That they had to do the first 2 levels as fast as possible while we insulted them.
And the thing is, as well, is like you'd done the Crack the Code and you'd gotten up to like level 4,
Mm-hmm.
and we thought like, oh, it's okay. The first 2 levels, they're quite easy.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Oh boy. So we ran a little competition where
Yeah.
basically we challenged various people to do it as fast as possible, the first 2 levels, and they were going to win Amazon vouchers. So let's see what that looked like now.
So one thing we're doing here today is showing off Audible's Crack the Code challenge.
Audible.co.uk/crack the code.
If you go to that address, you can enter the Crack the Code challenge. It is 5 levels of intense brain power questions and challenges.
Brain-teasing challenges worthy of Sir Isaac Newton.
And if you manage to get through them, 5 people could win up to 12-month subscription to Audible.
That's a lot of books.
But what we're going to do here today is we're going to find people on the show floor. We're going to challenge them to do the first 2 levels as fast as they can. And the winner of that, what do you think they're going to win?
Amazon gift vouchers!
£50 worth of Amazon gift vouchers to be precise. So let's go and crack the code.
Crack the code.
Mongo, are you ready? No. No? Okay.
You have the power of the Emperor of Mankind on your side. You're going to be fine.
I wish I got married like this.
Yeah, I think definitely. I do love a good tiefling.
Tieflings,
This
best race.
This is Marie. 100%.
Wow.
Yes.
Okay, so we're here with Harvey. Are you ready to crack the code?
Do you have what it takes?
I'm going to do my best.
Okay.
That's all we want,
Right.
Harvey. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, go.
Okay, let's
Right.
see.
So that's
Right.
your first mission.
Bit of
So
a start
you
one.
got
If you
this,
know the
yeah.
Assassin's Creed franchise, it should be a familiar looking
That's
symbol.
a confident. You look very confident here. Right
Oh,
in there.
straight in there.
Wow.
Oh, this is
This is good.
bold.
This is good.
You've lined it up, but is that the right orientation? Ooh.
Oh,
Ooh.
I can see you panicking.
I like this. This is a good method. Just the Like spin it to win.
Spin it. There you go. You got this. There you go.
Got it.
You've done the first bit. So second level. We're on to the second level.
Okay.
A little bit of mathematics. Can you see the pattern? Can you figure it out?
Shut up, Kim.
You shut up. Most assassins do work like on the fly.
That's it. Well, but you've also got to deal with distractions. Imagine that there's blades coming at you and crossbow bolts and. Mungo, I'm going to tell you, buddy, you've got like 5 seconds left, and I don't think you're going to make it, mate.
Wrong.
Wow, Kim. The next one does involve some maths. Right, okay.
Oh, bam! Straight in. That was
Straight
amazing.
in.
Look at the numbers. Try and find the pattern. No.
No, incorrect.
It was the wrong answer, I'm afraid. Sorry.
What do they call me, Gordon? You got to think of what's the next number in the sequence, Tom. Can you figure that out? This is that +1 intelligence.
Yeah.
You know, use the term Fibonacci. Look at this guy. He's thinking. He's got the big galaxy brain on. Oh, Joe,
no.
I'm so sorry. That was incorrect.
So you didn't win the challenge, but I think you've definitely won best cosplay here today. He's found it. He's found the pattern.
34 and then done and then hit confirm. We got it right. That's it. Well done. Let's see. Correct.
Bam! Call it. What's the time?
57 seconds.
Oh, that's
very good.
Highly respectable.
Very good.
Stuff.
There we go. That was there. And Tom, who saw at the end with 57 seconds, was the winner.
57 seconds.
57 seconds.
57 seconds.
57 seconds.
It was
that's exactly what I said, Kim. I don't know why you had to repeat.
He blasted through it, though.
So congratulations, Tom. You will receive your Amazon gift voucher after this broadcast.
In the post. Not in the post.
In the electronic post.
In the electronic post.
I believe.
But yes,
So
congratulations, Tom. 57 seconds to get to level 2.
Big.
And I think that's the thing. I felt really bad because loads of people did the math wrong. Like,
and I did the math wrong when we did it the first time. Yeah. It's very easy to just go, oh well, that's it. It looks more simple than it is.
Yeah.
Which threw a lot of people off. What got me was the amount of people who just didn't get the orientation thing.
Yeah.
Like they just were like, I don't.
And we were literally stood there at some points going like assassins.
Make an A.
A. Do an A. And then they were like an A but upside down.
I was like, is that an A? Does that look like any A you've seen? No. Make an A.
Not a V.
It's very frustrating being next to somebody struggling with something that you know the answer to and just being like, I want to tell you the answer.
Like in High Rollers every week sitting next to Chris Trott.
Right, well, that's
Woo!
it. So there you go. So again, congratulations, Tom, you'll get your voucher. Kim, I believe that you are now going to show me some of the in-depth creative process.
So this magical quest that I took you on just now.
You're going to detail it, break it down for me.
Yeah, so I have a whole notepad where I took all my notes. So I wrote down the entire plot to My Little Pony, Friendship is Magic.
The movie, let's get it straight. It's not based on the show.
And recreated it, if you just tuned in. So Mark has just played the level that I created him in Assassin's Creed Odyssey, which is all based around the Festival of Friendship. So there's lots of details in there, like the translations of the names. You start to get the names towards the end.
Yeah.
There's a few things you missed. So Sam, if you go to there we go. Thank you, Sam. So this is what it looks like behind the scenes. This is very much what your whole adventure was like. There you go. So you kind of clued in some of the names, like A Royal Problem, Over a Barrel, Between Dark and Dawn.
Yep.
They were all episode names from the TV show.
Yep.
There's a few things you missed.
I believe most of those are likely from season 1.
Mainly, actually, no, I made a lot of them from the most recent season.
Oh, that's why I didn't recognize them.
Yeah.
I haven't watched it.
Well, there you go. So one thing you missed, mainly because you killed her straight away, was that I had a bodyguard for Princess Astreus.
Right, okay.
Called Nyx.
So
if I look at the notes there.
It's Midnight Sparkle,
so that's Princess Twilight Sparkle's alter ego, evil alter ego.
That's not from the movie, but yeah, it's from Equestria Girls, which was a spin-off show.
I took this from the whole My Little Pony universe. Come on, I deep dived into it. I'm so pleased that you like this. So she had, but you accidentally killed her. So
it was like I was fighting these bandits and she just wailed on me. I was like, Off you go. Which does make sense because she is evil in the. She's an evil alter ego.
So Nyx, if you give me my notepad,
No,
give me
it's
my
mine
notepad
now.
back. I just need the notes of the name. What
Yeah,
did I
Nyx.
write by Nyx's name?
Shadow equals Midnight Sparkle.
Yeah. Okay. So Nyx is actually the god of shadows.
Yeah, because
in Greek mythology.
Astre means Star Maiden.
Yep.
Which is
And
a
I
good.
thought, so she's actually the daughter of the god of dusk, and I think I've written there, but she stands for justice, innocence,
Some purity.
all of that kind of. And I thought,
not magic.
Princess Twilight Sparkle, that.
Don't try.
So,
Don't try.
so the whole movie basically starts with the Festival of Friendship.
It does, yeah. They're planning the big festival of friendship.
That
Yep.
gets party crashed by monsters.
Storm King.
And Tempest, who's the bad guy in this. So Tempest,
Hey, do you want to know something though?
What?
Big spoiler. She's like this really cool unicorn with a broken horn.
Mhm.
You've made it a male with a minotaur head, but
Well,
I get it.
that's all
It's
I
got
could
the
do.
horns. Yeah, no,
But
I
have
know,
to
it's
work
fine.
with
Her name isn't actually Tempest. Tempest Shadow is what
I
they
know,
call
I
it.
know it's
Okay.
Tempest Shadow.
No, that's not a real name.
Okay, I know what it is because I googled it. But that's the thing is that the festival is attacked in the movie right at the beginning by a one-horned horse.
Minion. Yeah, I mean, yeah.
But the best I could give you was a Minotaur guy.
man.
Come on, that's
I know,
pretty
it's
good.
cool, that's good.
pretty good.
Yeah, I
and
like
then
that.
he had a mysterious letter on him that I had to write. I had to create
did
this.
see that, yeah,
just
kill
to
the
give you a little
princess,
bit of
Storm
quest text
King.
there. All that dialogue you didn't read. That's fine.
I did read it.
Okay, you read that one. That's fine.
I did read that one.
There were options. So basically, if you
So you can
chose-
actually split it off quite a lot.
yeah. So if you'd read
All right, so you see there where you've got set attack behavior for Nyx.
Yeah.
I think you might have messed that up a bit there,
but
Kim.
there's a triggering thing for that, and that is if you go for sounds like a waste of good wine. So in that first conversation when you were like talking about the
Right,
festival,
yeah.
if you've basically gone for sounds like a waste of good wine, it activates this bit where she goes,
Malaka, normally we welcome all, but we don't need an attitude like yours spoiling our festival.
and if you go out from that, that's when Nyx attacks you.
Oh, I see,
That's
okay.
when Nyx attacks you.
That's funny.
Or if you attack the princess or anything
Yeah.
like that, because she helps later on with the Storm King.
Okay.
Like she would have helped you with the Storm King.
Oh, she didn't.
You killed her.
I killed her.
So
Dead.
yeah, so you've got things like you figured out that whatchamacallit,
The guy.
Alios. So that is
Kappa.
Greek for cat,
Yeah.
which is Kappa, who betrays you.
Yep, in the movie.
So I
Yep.
tried a few different things with this guy. So I tried a few things like he would run away from you if you went after him. Things like you can escort him. I wanted to try just a few different options for that, basically.
Pretty clever.
And again, so you get attacked when you got attacked by the double agent. It was a brute called Tiella, which I think I've written the translation down there.
Yes, Tempest.
Tempest. So it's another form of Tempest
Yep,
because I was like,
very
I can't
good.
hate one
Greeks
bad
had a
guy.
lot of words for Tempest.
Yeah. And then so there was more instructions from him about Tayela. This idiot Mythos is coming to you. Astre said there's Malaka to look for the pearl. Deal with them with you, and then the debts to the king are cleared, and I'll never have to smell you again.
Very good.
So that's from Aluros, just to do the betrayal thing. I'm
Yeah.
glad that you picked up on that bit. And then what was the next bit? So yeah, the princess. Oh, the princess. Princess Oranios Asteri.
Princess Skystar.
Which translates as Princess Skystar.
Which is
so I had to go a
another
little
character in the
off-piste
movie,
here,
yeah.
because we couldn't go underwater. So I'm
No.
sorry we couldn't go on an underwater adventure.
There are some caves, but I'm guessing you can't play stuff.
I
in the
didn't want to
caves.
go too far. Like I didn't want to, I wanted to keep it all kind of fairly simple. But yeah, I think the only
It's going
thing.
to lose your point.
What else did you miss? You missed. So
I
just.
don't think I missed anything.
No, you didn't miss anything. It's
I
just
think
you
I missed
didn't
anything.
read.
I think I nailed it.
You just didn't do that. So the
Yeah.
only other thing you missed was like there was an item on the Storm King, which was his stuff, and there was text for that that gave it away. So there you go. That was my magical, wonderful.
You did very good.
Thank you. And I will publish this. I'll tweet about it, so you can, if you want to play it at home, feel free to tweet at home. And I'm glad that you enjoyed my notes. My notes were very detailed, and that's all my playtesting notes as well. When I playtested it, and I was like, all this, I've screwed all this up. So there you go. I had a few spelling mistakes, but I'm proud of it.
Very good. Very good.
Friendship is magic.
You can be the element of loyalty.
I don't know what that means because I googled it. I didn't watch it, Mark. I didn't watch it. God.
All right. Well,
Back on track.
Back on track. I think we've just got like literally the last little bit of the
the
stream.
most fun that I had.
Yes. So
Back to Assassin's Creed Gold.
we are going to show you some more stuff from the next VT, basically, which I
Yeah.
believe is our scavenger
Scavenger hunt.
Yep. It's the part 1 of the scavenger.
I had a lot of fun doing this scavenger hunt. So basically, the crew at Comic-Con set us a little
challenge.
And us two, being fans of the Crystal Maze, loved it. So let's go. First part. Do it. Make it so. Make it happen.
The good people at Audible have sent Kim and I a fiendish challenge to complete while we're here at Comic-Con on the back of these gold Assassin's
Genuine
Creed
gold.
coins. Yeah, real. Yeah, don't do that. But because there should be a clue on the back
Yeah,
as well, Kim.
it tastes
Can you
like
read
glue. Okay. So our first clue.
Right.
From the audience's viewpoint, there's a right load of gold. We're in the Olympia, but this coin's in the O2.
Well, audience point of view.
There's a right load of gold. So
right-hand stage, audience view, panel room. Let's go check the panel
Okay,
room.
panel. Is there a panel on? Can we go? Are we allowed? Shh, we're not here. O2. But this coin's in the O2.
O2?
O2? O2.
Ooh.
Should we just get on the stage? Gold. It says gold. It says gold.
I see it underneath. I was looking under the chair. What about?
I'm done. Oh, there's lots of people looking at us. Oh, it's right there. It's right there. It's right there. Let's go before the Game of Thrones guys get here and throw us out.
Right, okay. See if I can unpeel it now. Beneath the watchful golden eye, of a super spy, this meat of a noodle sandwich is all killer, no filler, Sum 41, great song.
Okay, yeah.
Or to look at it another way, all trial, no error.
There was something. There. Look. See, there's a banner, Japanese taste sensation.
Yeah.
So what does it say? The golden eye.
Oh, I've like peeled it and stuck it to
for
itself.
God's-
Beneath the watchful golden eye of a super spy, this meat of a noodle sandwich is all killer, no filler. Or to look at it another way, all trial, no error.
Yeah, so it's the meat of the noodle sandwich because it's a noodle banner and a noodle banner and there's a meat in between it.
Yeah. So it's underneath the trial bit, trial.
Yeah, the trial.
So we need to meat sandwich, so it's the
There it
banner
is,
in the middle. There it
there
is, you've got it.
Sorry, excuse me.
Right.
Got it.
Right, let's get here.
Do they stick, Mark?
Yes.
Yeah?
Yes, they do.
Okay. Ow.
Would the owner of a vehicle license number BMT216A kindly look 110 degrees due east?
Compass stuff.
There's an oasis. I've got a compass on my phone. It's
Okay,
fine.
okay.
There's an oasis in need of your attention. BMT216A. That's got to be a Bond car.
James Bond.
Yeah, that's a Bond car. So let's go. So is there?
Is there a car here?
Might be
Excuse me,
downstairs.
do you know if there's a James Bond car here?
She's talking.
There it is. Oh, it's right there. It's right there.
Oh yeah, there it is. Let's go down
Thank
there.
you. Let's go. This way. It's here.
Okay, so I got my compass.
Stuck to my thumb.
So what is it? Which way am I looking?
Look, 110 degrees due east.
There's an oasis in need of your attention.
Oh look,
The
yeah,
water.
Oasis. It's called the water machine.
Oasis. So, do you want some water?
No.
Do you want?
No.
It's not a very good water fountain.
Oh.
Bingo.
You looked under there. I thought you looked under there.
Oh, I'm so tired.
I love how they tried to make it dramatic at the end. Like, look at these two idiots.
I had so much fun
was actually
doing
quite
that.
fun. It was
that
actually
was
really
actually
fun.
the most fun I've had.
And they
for ages.
weren't hard clues, but there were a couple that really stumped us. Like the banner one stumped us for ages.
That stumped you. I immediately honed in on the noodles. I was like, noodles? Noodles.
Okay. Well, we're gonna find out how we did in that scavenger hunt. But the next thing we'd have to show you is the actual panel itself. So this is the panel with Danny Wallace. It had Anthony Stewart Head, and then it had a couple of folks from Audible and Ubisoft as well. So enjoy that. Run the VT.
Welcome. Thank you very much for joining us, everybody, today to talk about Assassin's Creed Gold.
Thank you for having us on behalf of the group, as the only one with a microphone right
As the new spokesperson for the entire group of
Exactly.
Tell us what the story of Assassin's Creed Gold is and how it fits into the wider Assassin's Creed universe.
I'm going to try and do this without too many spoilers. It's essentially a conspiracy-laden thriller. Lots of action, lots of adventure, lots of twists and turns. There's lots of parallels between this era, the historical era of the game, and the modern age in terms of the financial crisis of the last, say, decade. I won't go into too much more detail than that, but there's plenty of surprises. It keeps you on the edge of your seat all the way through.
So this is kind of a side story within the big meta story of the Assassin's Creed universe. You got your usual Templars versus Assassins war raging on in the present time, also in the past. And of course, you'll meet again fan-favorite characters, such as Sean Hastings.
I'm delighted to be in it. Yeah, no, it's great. I sort of got involved in this entire Assassin's Creed thing, kind of by accident. I was going to a Games Awards, and a man, a stranger, sidled up to me, and he said, oh, we're working on this game. I can't tell you what it is, but there's a character in it that could have been written for you, right? So I'm immediately thinking heroic, you know, lifesaver, that kind of thing.
Handsome.
Yeah, exactly. All the good things. And so I get to this little weird room, and they give me the character breakdown. And remember, it could have been written for me. It said, intense, nerdy, sarcastic, lonely man. Thank you. One person did an R, and that was the correct response.
Well, obviously we have two of you directly from the cast today, but who else is in the story and who do they play?
Well, there's Riz Ahmed, of course, who does just an extraordinary job. I've been listening this week. The character that he plays, without giving too much of it away, is a very sort of exciting addition, I think, to the Assassin's Creed world.
Just like Sean Hastings' character was written for Danny, well, Omar Khalid's character was, in Anthony Delco's mind, written for Riz Ahmed. So it was just the perfect fit because he never mentioned it to Audible nor to Ubisoft. But Audible came up with the idea of proposing it to Riz Ahmed. So it was just a perfect match.
So there's Riz, and of course, Anthony Head.
Here he is.
Hello. I can't add anything to anything. So all I can say is it's really good. Really, seriously, it's one of those gigs that you do and you do it. You think, oh, this would be fun, and then you sort of listen to it and you go, bloody hell, I don't remember doing that. Wow.
We're so proud of the fact that the work and our partnerships like this kind of attract some of the cream of British and international acting talent. It's so great that people like Anthony are prepared to do these projects for us. Amazing that we get someone like Riz Ahmed involved, who's an Emmy award-winning actor. And, you know, it's by bringing such stellar performances to these kinds of properties that I think we kind of open them up to a wider audience than maybe just the games world and the games community.
It's a way to reach new audiences. Of course, we want to make our fans really happy about discovering a new brick in the Assassin's Creed universe, but we want also to give enough exposition at the beginning of a story just to get a glimpse of what is this wide universe that is Assassin's Creed.
I am not a gamer.
No.
No. I've always been crap at gamer. Sorry, not very good at games.
You got it.
But just this has introduced me to an extraordinary universe. And one of the things that I didn't realise when I was doing it was that it gives you a real intro into little bits of history that you don't know. It's fascinating, and it would just, it's just they give you fun ways of finding out about history.
That's also one of the reasons why we try to do all these projects, is that Assassin's Creed is always about telling a great story, and a great story can interest basically anyone, whether they are gamers or not. But it's also telling lots of things about history. And, well, we work with writers who document themselves a lot about it. So it was great to work once again with Anthony Delco for the script writing part of the project, who worked with us a lot on the comics, and who has this keen interest in real history, and who dug such little-known stuff about Isaac Newton, for example, and all the Reckoning Age period.
Yeah.
Were there any challenges to the audio method of this? How different was this to recording for the games, for example, or doing stage theatre or television? What was the main challenges there doing this this type of performance?
For me, recording the games has sort of changed over the years because I've been the first one I did I think was in 2009, and it's literally you go in. I didn't have any other actors around me. And so you have to imagine what that person's going to be doing and how they're going to be delivering it, and when you should rein it in because maybe their line is a big one, And then it was like a bit of motion capture where a man would literally just paint on my face.
Get the little dots.
Yeah, and that was difficult. And sometimes you have to match it to the time of the kind of the other actor. So there's been different techniques. And with this, again, it was separate. For me, I think some of the actors worked kind of together. And I was sort of airlifted in. So again, I would have to, very much like the games, imagine the scene and what the other person would be doing. I think probably, was that the same for you?
What's bizarre about doing games is that you have to give the varieties of responses. So, depending on how the outcome is, you have to respond to that. So there are usually sort of several alternatives. But with this, there was just one way. That was fine, that was good. But, I mean, I was still reacting to stuff that was going on and explosions and people killing each other and all sorts of stuff.
Yeah.
And dancing. The one thing I love about acting, not all actors like watching things that they've done, but I do like watching just to see how it turned out.
Yeah.
And also learning from what I've done right and what I've done wrong. But it's especially when I really love it is when I don't remember doing something.
Okay.
So it's like, oh wow. And this was all the time. It's bizarre. It really is a very nice experience.
Amazing.
On that thread of going into audio, so Assassin's Creed, obviously it's the video games, we have comic books, we have books. Why audio now? Who came up with the idea to head towards an audio drama?
I'll give you Audible's perspective on that. We constantly try and appeal to different audiences, and so for some time now we've wanted to partner with a game brand that had narrative and storytelling very much at the heart of the experience, and there's no better example of that than Assassin's Creed. Escapist genres work particularly well in audio because I think if you've got an imagination, they work particularly well because they paint a picture in the mind. The sound design and the production values we bring to these dramas really triggers people's imaginations in a really powerful way. So when we had the opportunity to work with Ubisoft, it was kind of a no-brainer in many respects.
Video games are really immersive experiences, and for us, when we have the opportunity to develop transmedia projects that can give fans the same immersive approach to our universe, it's just perfect. And in Assassin's Creed, to get a bit more into the fan-centric approach, you get this thing which is called eagle vision that gives you the possibility to have a better perception of your surroundings. It was crazy, actually, to be able to write the story of a blind assassin, thanks to the audio drama genre, because you get all this work on the sounds, on the atmosphere around the characters, and this reinforces the immersive experience.
Playing Sir Isaac Newton, I mean, this is an incredible figure in British history. Did you feel like did you develop a connection with that character, or did you do some research into helping you perform it, or was this just kind of, you were given more things to build it around?
I did do a little research. I sort of kind of felt I should.
Yeah.
But in the end, it's more about playing what's there and reacting to the moment. That's one of the difficulties about playing a real life, a historical character.
Yeah.
You don't want to overshadow the script too much. You don't want to say, well, no, he wouldn't have done that.
Yeah.
I mean, sometimes you do. But largely, it's about reacting in the moment, even when you're not reacting to anybody. I mean, one thing I didn't play was he had quite a temper.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he was very angry.
Ah.
And they say that probably stretched back to his childhood because he was rejected by his stepfather.
Oh, wow.
And shoved to live with his grandmother like a few doors away, but he didn't live with his parents at all. You should check him out. He's fascinating.
Yeah.
Absolutely fascinating. I just thought he was a scientist. Oh, well, that's
Yeah.
not my world. But he was massive, extraordinary. A true genius.
Well, on that note, so obviously we have Sir Isaac Newton in Assassin's Creed Gold. What other historical figures do we have in the story? And yeah, can you tell us a bit more about the time and the setting of this drama?
So the drama is set in 1696 during the Great Recoinage era in London. One other very famous historical character that you'll meet through the drama is William Challoner. He's Isaac Newton's nemesis in this story. He was a bit like an anarchist. He wanted to overthrow the royal power by counterfeiting money. And as in any Assassin's Creed story, we try to root our main meta-story into these true historical features.
Are there any other familiar faces from the Assassin's Creed franchise that might pop up as well?
Yeah, sure. We had the opportunity to develop a lot the present time intrigue in this audio drama, and fans of the franchise will have the pleasure to meet again with Gavin Banks, who was the mentor of the Brotherhood of the Assassins since 2013, if I'm not mistaken, and also Michel Lemaire, who's a character from the comic books. So it really is like a transmedia project where different narrative threads meet together.
You like to do that, don't you? I got a call one day, one of the most exciting calls I'd ever had, and it was from a French-sounding man. And I was like, who's this? And he was producing the Assassin's Creed movie.
Oh, right. Oh, yeah.
And he said, can we put Sean Hastings in a little cameo? And I, of course, said, yes. Yes, you can. And so I went, and I spent 2 days on a set, and I had to spend 2 days standing next to Jeremy Irons clapping. That's all I did. For 2 days, clapping. And then I thought, when the film came out, I thought, I'm not going to tell anyone I'm in it, right? Because I didn't do that with the games either. I waited for my friends to discover it. And the film came out to great fanfare, and a few days passed, and no one said, I saw you clapping. And a week went by, and no one said, I saw you clapping. And I was like, well, I'm going to go and see this film to see, because I want to see myself clapping. And I emailed the producer, and I said, should I arrange childcare and go and see it? Am I in there clapping? And he wrote back immediately and went, I'm with the director now, and we can't remember. Which, now, that's pretty much a no, isn't it? So I watched it on a flight home, which I think all directors want you to do. I see myself, right? But I'm slightly blurry, and no one in the world, other than me, would know that was me. So I am in the film. I am a bona fide movie star. It's just only I know it, which is the great pain of my life.
And that is most definitely a Sean Hastings story.
Right, well, I think that's pretty much where we're going to wrap up then. Thank you all so much for coming and joining us. Thank you guys for coming and watching us live, and thank you for watching at home as well. We hope that you've enjoyed this, and I hope we are excited for Audible's Assassin's Creed Gold audio drama, which is available now.
Welcome back.
Hi. Welcome back. We're literally wrapping up the stream now. We've got a couple of little things left just to show you guys, and then we're going to wrap up talking a little bit about AC Gold. All your Yogscast content is going to continue afterwards. Don't worry too much. But the last thing is we are going to show you how our scavenger hunt
Part 2
Showmasters Comic Con concluded in Part 2 and how we got on, and then we'll wrap everything up and bid you a good and fond farewell. So we're going to play this last VT, and then
Roll VT, Sam.
We'll see you
Make
later.
it so. Engage.
Do you know what my childhood dream was to be on the Crystal Maze? So I'm like all up
I
for
won't
this.
lie, I am humming that in my head.
Every
I'm
time we
thinking
run
about
somewhere.
it.
All right, team. We've got 3 minutes.
And you've got a mystery challenge. And we're going to see Mumsy.
While you're down here, you'll find the home of the tree beneath which Newton sat.
Apple tree. Request a cup to wear as a hat.
Apple.
Is it apple? No, because Mark. Orchard.
Oh,
It says orchard.
Oh, yeah, that's smart.
Request a cup to wear as a hat.
Yeah, you go ask for a hat.
Do I
mate.
legit?
Yeah, you go ask for a hat. I got out of that one.
Do I queue? Do I? Would you like some salad? Where's Mark gone? Has he just left me? He has, hasn't he? Unbelievable. Hiya. Do you have a cup that I can wear as a hat? Oh, I've activated the code word. Thank you. It's stuck. It's stuck in the... Mark, do I have to wear this? Large.
Yeah, you should wear that.
I mean, it's clearly...
Oh, we got right up in the cosplay hall. I know where that is. You'll find plenty of game birds to admire. But
of
the
prey?
one we really look up to is Reeves pheasant. Reeves pheasant.
Is that a Doctor Who reference?
Back upstairs.
Oh, it smells like noodles. Mike, can we stop for noodles?
No.
Mark. Ugh. I'm so tired.
Right, it's nice and empty, but
Where's
what was
the-
that clue again?
Up in the cosplay hall, you'll find plenty of game birds to admire, but the one we really look up to is Reeves's pheasant.
Look up to?
Don't look at the lights. It hurts. Apparently Isaac Newton did that. He looked up at the sun for ages and burnt out his retinas. Oh, are there people in there? We've got to be quiet. Shh. Got it.
That was a bit awkward. What are you doing?
I'm presenting it to you,
Right.
Dungeon Master.
Okay, at last, a seat fit for an emperor.
Palpatine!
Palpatine, no need to sit down, but you should check the base for rebels. Very good.
You're literally gonna make me touch the Emperor's throne. It's like the Olympic rings.
No, it's not.
But gold clues. Mark.
No.
Mark, why don't you love me?
No.
He's running. I'm not running.
I've always wanted to do this, Kim.
Yes.
Hang on.
Oh, you bumped your head.
Good. You want this, don't you?
Come on.
Right, it's down here. Alright, I got it.
Okay. Can I sit?
I'm old.
I'll sit.
You sit.
I'm gonna sit. Oh, it's quite roomy.
It's quite roomy. I did
Was
bash
that
my
the
head.
last one? 'Cause-
Right, here we go.
Yes.
Congratulations, you Yogscast pair. The final coin beneath this chair. A place awaits you in the Brotherhood.
Ooh.
Let's take down Abstergo, down for good. SH, could that be Mr. Sean Hastings?
Hey, we did it! We did it!
We did it.
So there's no prize.
There's no prize, just invitation to join the Assassins, I guess.
I don't really want to do that. It's
That's fine, because I won't let
stab-
you. It wouldn't be a Yogscast sponsored thing if one of us didn't get
I
killed.
couldn't believe he killed me.
Absolutely, I could.
I mean, what the hell, man? Do it. Go on.
Unlimited power.
That was so much fun doing that.
That was a lot of fun. That scavenger hunt was actually a lot of fun.
Yeah.
You got to see us awkwardly infiltrate the cosplay masquerade there as well.
I know, right? Just like
I had
wandering.
to lift Kim up.
Wait, yeah,
to get
you just
that, by the
grabbed
way.
me out of nowhere, and I was like, I'm high
touching.
now.
But yeah,
anyway.
so we had a lot of fun at Showmasters Comic Con. If we saw you there, we hope you had a good time as well.
Yeah.
Thank you very much, Audible and Ubisoft, for kind of inviting us to be part of this Assassin's Creed Gold kind of whole deal. Yeah, and don't forget, you can go and check it out. It's available now on Audible. If you go to audible.co.uk, if you sign up for a free trial, it's available. If you sign it, you can get it for free if you sign up for the trial, or it costs
It's
one
credit for Audible members.
Yep, and it's all available now. You can go and listen to the whole thing. It's a brand new part of the Assassin's Creed universe, told in an entirely new format with an all-star cast. Kim got to meet Anthony Stewart Head, and we
You got to meet Danny Wallace.
I mean, yeah, I guess. And yeah, it's got Riz Ahmed, loads of cool people in it.
Yeah,
basically.
it's really good.
Very
good.
cool. You can, like I said, audible.co.uk. Don't forget, you can also check out audible.co.uk/crack the code.
Crack the code.
Where if you want to win a year's worth of Audible subscription, you can do that.
Which
on there.
sounds really good right now. Like
Yeah.
a year's subscription
Year's
to
worth
Audible.
of free audiobooks. Please.
Yeah, so check out Crack the Code.
You can check that out. Kim has also now published her story
Yeah.
on Assassin's Creed Odyssey if you wish to
The
play through.
Festival of Philia.
The
Because
Festival of
Philia
Philia
is magic.
Is friendship.
So check that out on Assassin's Creed Odyssey.
You can check that out as well. And I think that's pretty much it. So we're just going to play the trailer one more time, and then we're done. And we will hand you over to Tom and Ben for more
For
Total Warhammer.
Total Warhammer.
Yeah. Toddy's back. Trailer.
Bye, guys!
Assassin's Creed Gold, an Audible original.